A man from Bridgewater will be held without bail in connection to 2 rape cases in Massachusetts.
As we first reported on Eyewitness News at noon, Ivan Keith is being charged with committing those rapes in the late 90s.
And Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt has more on how police were able to link Keith to the case 22 years later. Rob joins us live in studio now with these new details. Rob?
Police had been trying to track down Keith since 2003 when he didn't show up to court on a lewdness charge. When he was finally found and arrested in Maine this summer, it was a vaping pen that gave him away.
It took more than 2 decades for Ivan Keith to go before a judge today, charged in connection with 2 rapes. The first in 1997 outside the Bristol Plymouth Regional High School in Taunton. The second rape happening the next year in an office building in Easton. District Attorney Thomas Quinn was pleased with the judge's order that Keith be held without bail.
The defendant fled the state to avoid apprehension. He clearly poses both a danger to the community based on the charges and a flight risk.
Keith's defense attorney Jason Maloney kept his remarks brief outside of Fall River Superior Court.
I would remind everyone that he's presumed innocent. He maintains his innocence and he looks forward to his day in court.
When Keith was arrested in August, it was DNA on a vaping pen in his possession that was linked to DNA in a rape kit, according to the DA's office.
The DNA evidence is very compelling, and the allegations show a pattern.
In addition to the 2 cases in Bristol County, the DA's office said Keith is also linked to 2 other previously unsolved rape cases, one in Norfolk County and one in Plymouth County, both of which occurred in 1996. Eyewitness News law enforcement analyst Colonel Stephen O'Donnell says that DNA evidence in cases like this go a long way.
That is the best evidence you can have, much better than eyewitness testimony, as they compared it to the prosecutor in Maine, 1 in a zillion or gazillion chances it wouldn't be that person.
Court, all rise.
Keith was indicted on several charges: aggravated rape, kidnapping, assault with a dangerous weapon, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, perjury, failure to register as a sex offender, failure to provide a DNA sample, breaking and entering, and threats to commit a crime. The DA's office said Keith is due back in court December 6th for a pre-trial hearing. Live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.